And there we go. That's our lightning round. It's a very short lightning round. True lightning round because there just weren't a bunch of short petitions. We've got a bunch of longer ones that we want to get into that actually have some meat on the bones. That I want us to talk about. I had one that was for Zach. I'm so sad that he's not here. It's a very conspiratorial one. So Dalton, you're gonna have to take up the helm and be the conspirator for tonight.
Oh, I'm ready.
We'll save that one for later though, because the first one that I am so excited about. Make the ruler called a FootStick.
Wait, what?
It's a petition with 11 signatures that says, make the ruler called a FootStick.
A FootStick.
Yeah. And it's got some good foundation, some good substance here. So Anna Kate says, why is the ruler called a ruler and not a footstick? A meter stick is called a meter stick because it's 1 meter long, and a yardstick is called a yardstick because it is 1 yard long. So why shouldn't the ruler be called a footstick because it is a foot long? What are your thoughts? Footstick. Since I'm weighing in this time, I believe that the ruler should absolutely be called a footstick because it was based on the patriarchy, and the ruler was the guy that was setting how long it was. And I say no more to that. I got me a good old size 12 shoe right here. It's a footstick. Everybody can relate with that.
Yeah. Like, hand me a footstick. Hey, get that footstick over there. I need to put some measurements on this thing. I don't know. In the words of Jordan Peterson, I'd be like, oh, man, you don't know the trouble you're getting into, man. Those words have meaning, Words mean something. And when you call a footstick a ruler, it means a lot more than just a footstick,
That's true.
That's my
there
answer.
we go. We can't just go changing the names of things willy-nilly, no matter what anybody says.
Yeah.
I just want to address that Dalton thinks that rulers are what construction workers use.
I didn't say that.
You just did a country voice and said, hand me that footstick over there.
That could be anybody. That could be anybody.
That was just Dalton taking off of his fake accent.
Dalton sounds like that normally.
That's it. He puts
The
on
ruler
a
is
guise.
The ruler is like exclusively a classroom thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So yeah, the math teacher was like, "Hey, give me that footstick over there. We're gonna do some trigonometry."
I'm gonna say no because I don't like things being changed, and we're changing too many things already. Just learn to call it a ruler.
We have gotten used to just having so much power. Like,
yeah.
We over the months that we've been doing this, we had just gotten a taste for power now, and we really should just pump the brakes a little bit.
Because last week we talked about changing the daylight savings time,
and
then
it happened.
We talk about it, and then the Senate just takes it upon them and like, wow, we have to do it now.
We did it.
We have too much power.
We haven't even touched on it yet. We did it.
Yeah, we changed it.
We made a change.
Marco was listening to us, and he was just like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the boys.
For the boys.
For the boys.
For the punchable boys.
Have you seen the name of that act? Oh, it's called like the Sunshine Protection Act.
Ooh.
That's the name of it to keep daylight savings. It's called the Sunshine Protection.
Interesting.
Let's see. Daylight saving stats. Time change. United States, no. I need the actual one. Change act name. State legislation. Make the Eastern Daylight Time year-round. Act contingent on a change to federal law and requiring the security of state to monitor action by the federal government. Well, I don't see the name of it, but But yes,
Look up
we did.
Look up that. I'm pretty sure it's called that. Just type in Sunshine Protection Act.
Yep, the Sunshine Protection Act. Holy cow. There we go. We're protecting sunshine. We're protecting your son, Josh.
My son.
He's going to be protected now. All right, so I think that it's
They
final.
burn
We
me
are
more.
not going to be changing the name of the ruler to the FootStick.
Yeah.
We're going to be keeping it the same. It's going to be called the ruler, and it forever is just going to have a big head about it.
Now,
because-
the next thing we do need to do, though, is we need to find a petition that says that Congress can no longer sign bills that have multiple, like, 2,000-page bills anymore.
yes.
Maybe we should push on that.
That's-
Since we're like,
Yeah,
we're
instead-
changing things, you know?
Instead of
that'd be a
daylight
good one to
savings.
do. Yeah. We go tomorrow, and Ted Cruz is like, so we made some changes. Like, dang,
We
man.
made a few more changes, guys. We found out that we actually could make a change with daylight savings, and so then we just launched from there.
And then we just decided to change everything.
We changed a lot of things. I've been listening to this podcast here recently. All
About
right.
changing petitions.